from the very moment that Penn Square Partners secured control of the Wat & Shan complex of buildings, the recognition of the facade was paramount. And when we started to look at the buildings behind the facade, which were numbering at least 10 of them, I think, we found that the buildings behind had been hard to discern where they were because they had been modified so dramatically. So there was some very major work done on the building throughout its history, both from the facade to the buildings behind it. So when we came in and we looked at it and said, okay, what could we do? What of any of the buildings behind it could we keep? And we had one concept where we kept a portion of the existing buildings near the facade, but had an atrium in between, in the middle of the building. That was quickly rejected, both from the architectural standpoint, but when we consulted with the Pennsylvania Historic and Museum Commission, they did not like the idea of the atrium. We quickly went to Plan B, quickly changed the architectural designs to do more of the demolition of the building up to the facade. But there was never a moment where people were looking to do a wholesale demolition of the Wat & Shan building. There was always a commitment, both internally of the team, but to the community that the facade would remain. And that took some challenges and a lot of money. It certainly would have been much more, from a financial standpoint, cheaper to take the building down and start new, but we certainly wouldn't have the gem we have today and the historical connection, which is what I think everybody recognized was important.